We are learning new details about Iran's demands to end the war. President Trump says the latest Iranian proposal is, quote, totally unacceptable. The Iranians today are calling it reasonable and generous. Iranian state media says the counterproposal calls for recognition of sovereignty over the blockaded Strait of Hormuz, among other demands. There was no mention of nuclear weapons. Let's get to CNN's Julia Benbrook at the White House for the latest this morning. So totally unacceptable, the president says. Now what?
That's the big question. We have reached out to the White House here for more details on what exactly was in this response. What does it cover? And like you mentioned, does it address Iran's nuclear capabilities, the highly enriched uranium, the things that we have been discussing for several weeks now? But what is clear is that President Donald Trump is not happy with this response. He called it totally unacceptable. I want to pull it up for you now. This was a Truth Social post that came Sunday, and in it he said, "I've just read the response from Iran's so-called representatives. I don't like it. Totally unacceptable." Now, according to Iranian state media, that counter proposal, it included sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz, as well as demands for compensation for war damages, which have been non-starters here at the White House. And the response, it also came later than those in the administration were expecting it to. On Friday, we heard from Trump, we heard from other administration officials who said that they expected to see a response from Tehran sometime that day. And even then, Trump was asked about the timing. Did he believe that Iran was slow rolling this response? And he essentially said, we'll soon find out if that is the case. And then just yesterday, speaking with Axios, Trump did confirm that he had had another conversation with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He said that it was a good conversation, that they discussed a number of things, but Iran's response here was part of that. So the big question remains, what's next? How does Trump see next steps? We have heard him threaten escalation multiple times when things have fallen through in the past. It's really unclear at this moment, though. We do expect to at least see him a couple of times today. There should be reporters in the room with him at various events, so hopefully we'll get an update at some point.